Well, for one, words are hard. Okay. Welcome back inside of the junior high finals for one final time this week as we are high atop the Jacobson Arena overlooking the Time Event Arena, and one final victim to talk to this week, Colt Bass from Team North Carolina. First off, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for letting me come.
Busy week this week. You know, I was talking to you earlier, the unique bios are the ones that stand out to us as announcers this week, and yours has been, our bios are formatted where the bottom line of your bio tells us all the different events you're in, what place you come in. Yours is full.
Yeah.
All 8 contests this week. If you are eligible to enter, you're in it this week. So congratulations to that and a feat all in itself. Obviously an all-around champion. What does it take mentally to be able to compartmentalize each one of those events and do them so well?
It's just practice, a lot of practice. It takes a lot of mentalness, like knowledge of what you're doing. People that are older than you, been through it, done it, helping you through what you do in your life. Like I've had a lot of people help me with my roping, riding. I've met a lot of people that have helped me. My dad's help and a lot of people, rodeo family, just helped out. And it's just made me where I am today, and I'm happy for that.
You touched on family. Obviously, that's a big deal here at the National Junior High Finals Rodeo. Not just because of the fact you're no longer to drive yet, but I know the family helps you a lot in and out of the arena. Talk about some of the things that your rodeo family and your biological family has helped you maybe sharpen coming here for the National Finals, or just keeping solid on.
Biological family, I mean, they've helped me all my life. They bought the horses, they got the horses that put me where I am, nice enough to help me get better and better each day. And rodeo family, if I do something wrong, they'll come up, cheer me up, support me no matter what happens. They help me, like if I do something wrong, they'll come up, hey, do this next time, help you. Or if I do something in rough stock, they've been through the rough stock, going big or little, they know what they're doing, and I take all the notes I can, because the more notes you take, the better you can get at it.
So you've got 2 older siblings. The oldest, Frog Bass, I remember coming through the junior high finals here. What are some of the things that he's taught you, you know, whether it be a mental thing or a physical thing, to remember this week competing in 8 different events? He
just taught me how to have fun. Don't get nervous about much stuff. It's a rodeo, it's just like another practice run. He's taught me how to rope better, ride horses better. So has my dad. The rest of my family's helped out too, but those are 2 biggest factors of my roping and riding side. They've helped. Being in 8 different events, there's not a lot of downtime to dwell on things. So to me, you know, outsider looking in, whether it's a good run or bad, you've got to quickly forget it and move on and be prepared for the next event, right? Yeah, if I normally have a bad run, I'll come up, talk to my parents, see what I did wrong, and they'll tell me. I'm like, okay, I can fix it next time. Or they're like, it's okay, it was not your run, it's not your day. Just get over it, move on to the next event, and do your best at what you can do. One of the things that we always fight in this game is injuries. You said you had a pretty unique injury in the ribbon roping here at the National Finals a couple years ago. Tell us about that. About 2 years ago, I was in ribbon roping with my partner. I roped, and instead of stepping off like I should have, I kicked my right stirrup. I hit on my left ankle wrong, stuck in the mud, and snapped my ankle clean through. Broke my fibula and tibula clean through, and then my gross plate slid out from underneath everything. Wow. And how long were you out from that? 3 to 4 months. How did you stay mentally sharp in that time, knowing my competitors are out there still grinding, still pushing, still getting better every day, and here I am sitting waiting on this leg to heal? I was still outside roping the dummy. I mean, I'd get out there on my crutches, I'd throw them down and just stand on that one leg and just rope. Or I'd go out there, if I don't want to stand, I'd have a chair, I'd just sit there and rope all day. That's really good. And just watch roping videos, riding videos, just doing what I can back to fundamentally based stuff instead of stuff I already knew, just get it back in my head and recycling again. Talking about the rope and the dummy one-legged thing, it makes me think back to Jackie Crawford. After she had her baby, one of her first things she started doing was on a exercise ball on her knees, practicing balance and being able to stay sharp in the saddle. That, roping the dummy one-legged, probably had to help you the same way with your balance when you got back in the saddle, right? Yeah. The doctors said that I cannot put no pressure on that left leg no matter what, because it could make them bones slide out again from where they placed them back. So I just really tried to stay on one leg. If I had to drop it, I'd barely put no pressure on it at all, just to help me stay balanced, or I'd grab onto something just to keep me up. And it just, balance is a key thing for me from all the events I do. It's just what I need to do and figure out.
You are an 8th grader. This is your final year here at the National Junior High Finals. With being in 8 different events, what would it mean to you come Saturday night to win, sure, 1 or 2 of those individual titles, but that all-around title?
It would mean a lot to me. My parents have pushed me to where I should be and where I need to get better. They have helped me through everything. I want to be better, and I'm hoping it comes down to me winning it, because I try my hardest, and my parents give me all I need and all their heart and money to make me better as a person. And those awards are like trophies to me. They're like the biggest things in the world.
Yep. That's right. The money will spend, but the buckles last forever, and the memories will last an eternity. So tune in to Ride Pass and watch him make some memories and hopefully win some of those buckles. The 13th and final performance is Saturday night. That's Gold Buckle Night, when we crown the 2021 World Champions for the National Junior High Rodeo Association. Before we let you go, anybody you want to say thank you to?
Thank you to my sponsors, American Hat and Fastback. American's been with me a long time, and hopefully Fastback will. Thank you to all my friends and family for supporting me in all my events in life. And see you next time.
Cheer him on Ride Pass, everybody. Download the app, get your subscription. The week's almost over. You want to make sure you don't miss a minute of Saturday night's championship round. For all of us at American Hat Company and the National Junior High Finals Rodeo, for the final time, I'm Gary Jurgen. Thanks for tuning in.